Example, a restaurant serves two special dishes A and B to its customer consisting of 60% men and 40% women. Now 80% of men order dish A and the rest dish B. Similarly, 70% of women order B and rest A. In what ratio A to B should the restaurant prepare the two dishes? Okay, so let's list out first what we have. Now I am taking A as the customer, event A as the customer orders for dish A. So those who are ordering dish A, I am taking it as event A, B as those who are ordering dish B. M, the customer is man and W as woman. Okay, so the probability that man orders is 60% and 60% we can write it as 0.6. The probability that woman order will be 40%, that I am writing it as 0.4. Now probability of ordering dish A given that he is a man is 80%. So this is 0.8. So the probability of ordering dish B given that he is a man is going to be 20%. So 0.2. Similarly, probability of ordering dish A given that she is a woman is going to be 30% because 70% are ordering dish B. So this is going to be 0.3, and the probability of ordering B given that she is a woman is going to be 70%, so 0.7. So we have listed out whatever we have. Now let's start with A. Okay, so what is the probability of ordering dish A? Now since okay, so we know that man as well as woman both are ordering dish A. So we can write this as probability of man intersection A union probability of woman intersection A. So the men who are ordering dish A and the women who are ordering dish A. Similarly, B can be written as probability of men who are ordering dish B union with probability of women who are ordering dish B. So let's start with A. Now since we know that probability of ordering dish A by man is independent of ordering dish A by woman, they are mutually exclusive and exhaustive. So we can by addition theorem, okay, by addition theorem we can write this as probability of M intersection A plus probability of W intersection A. Now further, by conditional probability we can write this as probability of male who are ordering dish male into probability of ordering dish A given that he is a male. Similarly, this is going to be probability of woman and probability of ordering dish A given that she is a woman. So what is probability of male ordering dish is 6.6, that is 60%, and probability of ordering dish A given that he is a man is 0.8. Similarly, probability of woman is 0.4 and probability of ordering dish A given she is a woman is 0.3. And we just have to simplify this. So this is going to be 0.48 plus 0.12, which is nothing but 0.60. Okay, so probability of ordering dish A is 0.6, or we can say 60%. Now next is probability of ordering dish B. Similarly, same way we are using this. So by addition theorem again we can write this as probability of male intersection B plus probability of woman intersection B. Okay. Further simplification, by conditional probability we can write this as male and ordering B given that he is a male and woman, and probability of B given that she is a woman. So what is the probability of male, as it is 0.6, okay, and probability of ordering dish B given that he is a male is 0.2. Then probability of woman is 0.4 and ordering dish B is 0.7. So this is going to be 0.12 plus 0.28, which is nothing but 0.40. This is probability of ordering dish B. So we got probability of ordering dish A and probability of ordering dish B, but what we are looking for is the ratio of A to B. So what will be ratio of A to B? The ratio of A to B is going to be 0.6 by 0.4, which is nothing but 0.3 is to 0.2, or we can write it as 3 is to 2. So the probability of ordering dish A to B is 3 is to 2. So out of 5 people, 3 people are going to order A, then 2 are going to order dish B.